Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is Kara. Hey, what's up? How's it going? I hope you guys are all okay during this time. As you can tell by the title of this video, I am doing a get to know me tag. It has been a year on YouTube that I've been monetized, and thank you for all who have subscribed and watched me grow. But I know that I post a lot of fashion, beauty, lifestyle, mostly fashion. I wanted to do a get to know me tag just so you guys can get to know me more, give more personal information to a certain extent so we can connect and all that good stuff. Because I would like to do more like sit down with wine or advice and all that good stuff. So if you guys are interested in hearing more about me, stay tuned. Okay, so let's get into it. But first thing, let's get some wine. So I'm gonna be drinking good old Uncle Snoop wine, Cali Red. I got this from Total Wines. Tried this before and I really like it. I'm more of a semi like red blend, white blend type girl, but it's Black History Month and I've tried a bunch of the wines, but I like this one and I like E40's Moscato. So I'm gonna pour me a nice glass. Hopefully this doesn't get on my shirt. Cheers. 14%. Okay, so first question. What is my name? My name is Kara Bacon. Bacon is not something I just made up. It's my actual last name. I used to get made fun of a lot when I was younger. And I mean, I wasn't really necessarily bullied, but like everyone had all the jokes. I don't really think it's that funny anymore. It's funny when I say something, but when people say it to me, I'm just like, okay. But yeah, that's my actual last name. How old am I? I'm 23. I turned 24 in July. And I know I look young, but I'm of age. What is my zodiac sign? I'm a Cancer. And then I'm a Gemini rising. And then I'm an Aquarius moon. My friend actually told me, she read me my chart last year. And it makes more sense because when I was younger, I was a true like Cancer. Very emotional. Then as I grew up, especially in like college and like now, I've had a lot of personal growth and I connect more with my Gemini rising part because even though I'm like very emotional, like now it's kind of like I know my self-worth and I'm not as naive. And so like, like they say like Geminis are very blunt and two-faced, not fake, but like I'm gonna give you which side I want depending on the situation. So if you're trying to play with me, snip, snip. But I can also be very nice. Like I'm known to be more of like the quiet, reserved person, but outgoing when needed. But I'm definitely still like a homebody and, very chill. So do I have any siblings? No, I'm an only child. I definitely wanted, well, I guess when I was younger, I don't think I really minded as much. I wouldn't say I was spoiled, but I got everything that I wanted, I guess. I had like 8 easy bake ovens. We went to Disney World like 10 times. I had all the newest inventions like the Bratz dolls and the Barbie cars, like the actual car that you drove. And yeah, I definitely did want like like growing up, I wanted a sibling, especially like, like the older brother or like a sister to talk. Like I feel like when I was younger, I always had to like push myself to hang out with people because at home it was just by myself, What is my height? 5'2". I actually met Lloyd at Essence Fest one year and he was like, like in his song, he's like 5'2" or 5'2". I asked him, I was just like, look, what is it? He was just like, whatever you want. And I was just like, okay. So I like my height. I know a lot of people, it's an average height, I guess. I don't mind it. I think that 5'2", it's a good height. So favorite food. I am a foodie. I love food. When I was younger, I had 2 childhood best friends. I had one that was Vietnamese and then one that was Hispanic. And that's all I ate. So I had soul food, Vietnamese food, and Mexican food like every day. So I think I'm very much a foodie. I love food. Anytime I travel, like I want I have a whole list dedicated to where we're going to eat. I need to check off my checklist. I'm very adventurous when it comes to eating. Like, I think the craziest thing, I mean, it's not really crazy, but I think the weirdest thing that you don't just eat every day, I think I was on a cruise to the Bahamas maybe, and I had escargot, which is snails, but it was in like a deep dish with like a bunch of cheese, so it just tasted like cheese. I think that's the no. I also had when I was in Jamaica, we were on a catamaran, and the guy was like, "Let's go to the bottom of the ocean." We didn't like it was still very shallow, but he got a sea urchin, cracked it open. He was just like, "Here," and I was just like, "You know what? Why not?" So I ate it. Don't do it. It tasted like salty snot, and I regretted it instantly. I love food. Do I like to cook? No. I would love for my husband to be a cook, but I love to eat. I love going out to restaurants. I have a whole list of, places to go in Houston, stuff like that. That was a lot. Favorite drink? Regular. I really only drink like water. I love me a good matcha. Every now and then I'll have coffee if I like need to stay up, or like if I drive somewhere. I mean, caffeine also doesn't work on me, so if I go to like Starbucks or something, which I try not to go to, I drink a nitro cold brew because that's like one of the strongest things, I guess. And then when I was a baby, like my mom, she gave me apple juice like every 5 seconds. Like they had to buy me like gallons of apple juice. So I am a apple juice girl. I don't drink it as much now, but love me some apple juice. Then for the alcoholic beverages, like I said, I like me a wine. So I like me a red blend and like a white blend, so like Moscatos. I like that, but I've definitely been trying to find like high percentages, which is kind of hard. And then I also like me a margarita. I'm a tequila girl. I love me a good tequila. I know it makes people act crazy, but like, like going through college or whatever, you start experimenting and tasting different alcohols. I'm not saying to drink under the age, but I learned, that I like tequila, and that's what I usually stick to unless I have like a cocktail and it's like mixed, but I really just like tequila. So I like me a lemon drop with tequila. I like me margaritas with tequila, and tequila needs to be blanco. I don't like dark tequila. I don't like spicy tequila. Very specific. I used to be a bartender at once, so I kind of know a thing or two about drinks. Yeah, I would say like like fruitier cocktails, but no dark liquor. Okay, favorite color. My favorite color is purple. Always has, never changed. I think my mom's favorite color was purple, and so that's why like I just always liked purple, and purple is royalty. So yeah. Favorite thing about my childhood. I don't think that my childhood was bad. I think that I was, am truly blessed with the family that I grew up with. So I grew up with my mom, single parent mom, very I love her so much. I respect her. I appreciate her so much. She provided so much for me, and I have my immediate family, and yeah, we were just very loving, very supportive of each other, and just, I was in sports. I was in gymnastics. I was in cheer at one point. I was in choir. I was in Girl Scouts. I was very involved, like I said, because I don't have siblings. I always tried to stay active and stuff like that. So I think my childhood was really good. We always traveled. Yeah. Are you a morning person or a night person? When I was growing up, I think I was a night person. Just because, like when you're younger, you're rebellious, so you don't want to like go to sleep, and you don't want to wake up early, especially because like they always had us waking up at like 5 or 6 to go to school. But now I wake up at like 7 or 8 just because. I wouldn't say I'm a morning person. I still would need like a good like 20 minutes, 30 minutes to like get up. But I don't mind waking up in the morning anymore. Favorite TV show and movie. If you guys are not following me on Instagram, you guys definitely should at @blissful_Kara. I'm always watching Netflix and movies and showing you guys my reviews and whatnot, especially since COVID. Like, that's all I really do. But I am definitely like a rom-com, romance, my Cancer side. I like me a good comedy every now and then, but I would say like my humor is pretty different. I don't like dry humor, so like I'm sorry if this offends anybody, but I don't like The Office. I don't like Parks and Rec and all that stuff. Like, I don't know, it's just awkward to me. So comedy is like a hit or miss. I don't like scary stuff. I have extremely bad nightmares. I don't like I watch action, I just don't like a lot of blood. And then, like, you know, sometimes mystery or suspense, and it just depends. Like, you know, you watch the trailer, and if you feel it, you feel it. If you don't, you don't. I feel like a lot of things now are very predictable, so that's kind of annoying, but at the same time, like, hey, what you gonna do? If I could become a movie critic, like a reviewer, I would. I really would, and like write some notes and be like, come on, I saw that at the beginning. I don't really have a favorite TV show or movie. I guess some of the favorite things that I did like from Netflix are Nikita was on there at one point. I didn't watch that was on like TV show, like in real time, but then I watched it, but they took it off. I absolutely loved that. I thought it was very unpredictable. I liked Money Heist. Girl from the South, I like that, which is weird because like I liked Girl from the South, but I think it's because it's like really like, you know, grown woman, like feminist energy, because I didn't like Narcos. I thought it was too much blood. Do you believe in love at first sight, and would you do one of the dating shows? I don't think I would do one of the dating shows. I think that as far as like love at first sight, I don't know. But I don't think I would do one of the dating shows. Seen Love is Blind, definitely not. Like, I want to see your face. And I know that like that's the whole purpose of it. You're supposed to like fall in love with their mind and not their like physical appearance, but they had way too many issues. And I just feel like I you know, I want to see the face. I want to see the face. Are You the One? Bachelor, Bachelorette, Love Island, all that stuff. I'm not trying to compete with nobody. If you for me, you for me, period. Like, I'm not trying to do all that. Married at First Sight, I want to see your face. And a lot of them, like, I was just watching, I think, season 9. Then there was this one guy, he swore he was ready for a commitment, and then, like, he wasn't being a husband. I'm just like, oh, as soon as I saw you, I just thought of you as a friend. See, I'm not trying to do all that. Like, you know, I've done the dating sites. I've done the, you know, trying to find someone just organically. And I dating site, like dating in your 20s, dating as a millennial or a Gen Z or whatever, because I'm in the middle, 97, I'm in the middle. So, it's hard. So I don't think that I would do any of that. It is what it is at this point. Give it all to God. Am I religious? Yes, very much so. Christian family. I want my husband to be Christian. I want to pray together. I think it's very important to me. Who was my first celebrity crush when I was younger? My cousin. Loved Chris Brown. I know that's very problematic, the past years, but I loved him. I still like him, but a lot of things have happened. I don't want to talk about it. I also like Michael Ealy, Lance Gross, John Legend, Kofi. I feel like my type is like everywhere, but like nice built, beard, muscular, intelligent. Yeah. What do I like to do in my free time? Hi, my name is Kara. I'm a shopaholic. Yeah, I love shopping. I don't just do it to like show you guys. I generally like think it's very therapeutic. It always makes me feel better. I'm an online shopper. Even before COVID, like I like online shopping. I know my body, I know my sizes. I look at the material and the reviews. So I've always liked that. My mom, she always likes shopping. She likes shopping for shoes. I like shopping for clothes. So I do that. I love listening to music. When I was younger, I did choir. So like I like singing, but I'm not like professional or anything. Love me a good R&B playlist. Love that all day. More than like that's my favorite genre. And then I love traveling. Can't wait for COVID to be over so I can travel. It just makes me happy. I think my favorite places that I've gone are Jamaica and Hawaii. Love those. What else do I like to do? I like to hang out with friends, family. I love hanging out with my dog Princess. Love her so much. And yeah, I like chilling. Like I'm a chill person. Oh, I love going out to eat. I do like that. I love brunch. I'm a very typical gal. Like to dress up and go out to eat and all that good stuff. So favorite thing about myself, I think my favorite thing about myself now that I've experienced so much personal growth, just being by myself, learning to love myself, learning my self-worth. I think that's it. I think because I know myself now, I don't put up with a lot of stuff anymore, and I have a lot of proud moments. So I like that. I think that I used to be like very kind of like, why am I so quiet, blah blah blah. But everybody not for everybody. You shouldn't put up with a lot of things, and you should be like happy with who you are. Yeah, like I'm me, and I'm proud. I'm a Black woman. I'm strong. I'm beautiful. A lot of self-love, positive vibes over here. Did I go to college and what did I study? I went to school at the University of Houston, majoring in hotel and restaurant management, emphasizing in event management, minor in marketing. No, it's a handful. So when I was younger, I loved fashion shows, and I wanted to do like the back of the house coordinating. But because we live in Houston, and it's basically like oil and gas and finance and business, it wasn't something that I could just like jump into and do a fashion show like you would at like New York and LA. So my mom was like, just be versatile and do event management. And luckily UH had a hotel and restaurant management program. So that's what I did. Graduated in December 2018, and it's kind of been rough now that COVID hit because there's just not that many events. Okay, so the next question is, what are my life aspirations? What are my goals? Where do I see myself in the future? And because I haven't had that much luck with events, like you like something and then you don't. And you had to figure out what you wanted to do in high school when you were like 16, 17. And you are supposed to know what you want to do for the rest of your life. And I like events. I like coordinating and the whole being organized and like having a like dream come to life. I don't think that I'm just absolutely in love with it anymore, especially since I've been like more consistent with posting on YouTube and creating content and posting on Instagram, and I finally have a TikTok, stuff like that. I would like to become a full-time content creator. I think that in Houston there hasn't been that many like creative jobs, and I feel like it interests me more in the creative field. So I would like to do that. I know that it's not like just easy, and it's not like something that you can just like be like, well, I'm gonna just do that. No, sis. This apartment costs money. My lifestyle costs money. So that's something that I would like to do. I would like to work with brands, travel more. I would like to, I guess personally, even still move to another apartment. I would love me a good like mid-rise, high-rise with like some tall windows, natural lighting, like hardwood floor, more room, a second bedroom so I can film in there, there's just so many things I would want. A window in the kitchen, nice to be, I mean, I'm only 23, turning 24, so I would like to be, you know, married, but not like now, but, you know, in a few years or so, have kids in a few years or so, only 2, but no rush. I know when we were younger, we're like, I want to be married by 25 and have kids by 26 or 27, but it is what it is at this point. And then the last question is, what is my favorite thing about YouTube and some of my favorite YouTubers? I post a lot of fashion content, but when I'm watching YouTube, I watch a lot of lifestyle vloggers just because I just, you know, it's interesting, it's entertaining to me. I don't really like, I mean, like every now and then I'll watch fashion. I like Bronny. She's probably like one of my faves. I like Ashley Devana and Aaliyah's Face. I like Dana Alexis. I like Natural Nisi. I like this girl named Farina Aguinaldo. I like Lily Sabri for working out. There's a lot of people. Yeah, but I mean, I get on YouTube a lot. I think it's very entertaining and there's a lot of things that you can learn. It's very educational, but it's also very entertaining, so it's like the best of both worlds. So that is the end of this Get to Know Me tag. I hope that you guys all enjoyed it and learned more about me. I hope to do more like Q&As and wind downs and what would I do's and advice videos in the future. And if you guys did like it, please give it a big thumbs up. It helps a lot. Comment down below what other videos you guys would like to see, and you know, if you guys connected with anything that I said. And subscribe, guys, join the family. We're slowly growing, as always. Without further ado, stay blessed, stay loved, stay woke, stay clean, stay safe.